Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to your August 2025 reading. We're going to get started by getting some cards that will paint a picture of the overall energy for the month of August. Okay, so what are we starting with, Spirit? What do you have for Aquarius to focus on? Okay, so we got the one that flipped over is the Magician in reverse. Okay. You have the ability to make magic happen around you, Aquarius. But for some reason in August, that personal power you hold in your solar plexus seems to be blocked. Okay? But we're going to go a little deeper. Let's take a little look at what you're talking about, Spirit. Why do they feel this way? Okay, that's too many. Let's try that again. Why do they feel this way? The Empress. Okay. Feminine energy is in need of some attention. You're not quite ready yet to express to the world whatever it is that, whatever ideas you have. I mean, it's a pregnant woman, so it can quite literally mean pregnancy, but in another aspect, in a spiritual aspect, it symbolizes something growing inside you mentally or emotionally or spiritually. There needs to be a little bit more time before you step into this personal power. Okay, is how it feels. You're kind of still at a contemplation stage, okay, which is just fine. But you're very close to giving birth to some sort of beautiful idea, okay? That's how it feels like coming through. Okay, let's get you some blessings. What blessings do you have for Aquarius? Okay. Okay, you got the Queen of Swords in reverse. You might be feeling kind of cold and aloof in August again, because I think there's some needing of space to continue to finish contemplating something, because you're really ready, you're getting ready to bring something that you've manifested into reality. And I think that's what's going to bring this magician power upright. Okay, but there's this fear coming in of fear of success almost, because there is something very powerful that you've been working on. And you're just about to manifest it. And with this Queen of Swords, it almost feels like you're kind of needing to take a step back before the birth of this new journey is about to come, okay? You need to take a step back. And that's your blessing. I think Spirit realizes that. You need to really maybe mentally prepare for this new journey, because whenever physically, when someone becomes a mom or a dad, it's a life-changing experience, and I speak from experience. Your life will never be the same again, and I think you realize that whether you are going to be a new parent or not, or you're giving birth to a new idea, you're not quite sure about your personal power, because you can feel the light coming from this new venture. It's everything you could hope for, okay? So again, there's this need to step back, and again, there's this coldness coming in of I need to be on my own for a bit, and then I will rise to the occasion. It'll be upright. You'll rise to the occasion when the timing is right, okay? So that's your blessing. Spirit sees that. This is a big deal, all right? It's very nice for you, Aquarius. I'm kind of excited. I don't know what it is, but it's exciting. Okay, so challenges for Aquarius. Challenges for Aquarius. Okay, we got the King of Wands in reverse. We also got the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so King of Wands in reverse invites you to look at the King of Wands is all about himself, and because he's in reverse, sometimes they act impulsively and drive head into things head on. The King of Wands is all about action, and again, it's in reverse, so you're not quite confident in just diving head first into something. Again, that personal power being in reverse is coming up. Uncertainty in your ability, okay? And also with the Knight of Wands, he's in a movement towards this new goal with kind of fearless and excited about the new venture. You know, what's to be with a playful attitude. I'm just excited to be part of the journey, right? That's what this card embodies. And you have it upside down, or sorry, in reverse. Again, you're not as confident about how you want to go about this in August anyway. But I really believe that you'll be able to find your way. Again, I think you need to realize how special whatever this is that you've been manifesting. It's powerful. It's getting the idea of creative. It's life-changing. It's kind of scary. There's something extreme about it. But I see you just pulling back a lot in August. You're like, I don't know if I'm ready for this. It's the overall feel. But let's see what's Spirit's advice for you, okay? It's like you're not ready to go forward, and you are the King of Wands, yet you don't see that you have the power to lead this idea. Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I'm going to get a clarifier for this because the idea is blocked for some reason. Okay, Spirit, give me some context here. You need to come to terms with being at peace with something. Seen in this Ace of Swords, there's an olive branch here and a palm branch, I believe. So there has to be some sort of coming to terms with peace about something. But let's see here. We got the Tower, 4 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so Spirit's telling you the Tower's coming in. This is an intense new journey you're facing, Aquarius. And with the 4 of Swords in reverse, it's not time to sit back and relax and be unsure of yourself, okay? This is the rest and relaxation card, but you have it in reverse. It's time to move forward with this new, beautiful idea of some sort, okay? We also got the 5 of Pentacles. There's a sense of hopelessness too. There's all the potential right there. That the figure is turned away. It's kind of like, I don't want to see it for some reason. There's something that needs to be addressed here, Aquarius, for sure. Because you're lacking in your solar plexus the willpower, the positivity, the lightheartedness towards something that's really beautiful coming in. Okay? I feel like you're lacking that inner strength and belief in yourself. Alright? Spirit is giving you time to feel aloof and cold in August, for sure. To kind of sit with this intensity. Because I feel like you know that you have kind of no choice. Like, this manifestation is going to happen in the right timing. Like, it seems like deep down you know that. But for some reason you're turning away from it. Let's get you an angel card. I'm just curious if the angels could give you a little boost of confidence, or what their message is. Angels. What's a good card? Which angel would like to come forward for Aquarius, working through some of this energy of the frightened of the Tower card, it seems. You're not confident. What's your advice? Crystal comes forward for you. Thank you, Crystal. She says, have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you cannot yet see. Of course you can't see it. You're not even looking at it. If you can see the image here, you're turning away. But have faith, because again, I feel like there's something beautiful coming for you. Okay, Aquarius? And let's wrap up the reading with an old saying. Thank you, Crystal. That's what I was trying to get across here. But there feels like there's lots of positivity around this Empress card. And for some reason, it's been difficult for you to fully dive in. It's like you're dipping your toe in the water. And you're not fully immersed in swimming with this new experience. Okay, Spirit, what's a good old saying to wrap up the reading? Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So just remember that whatever you choose with this Empress, whether you face it or not, it has an equal and opposite reaction. Okay? It's kind of like I'm reminded about a butterfly flaps its wings on one side of the earth, has a massive effect on the other side. Or I also remember you have a small droplet of water and you just let it go, and the ripple effect it has expands out around it. So again, every action has an equal and opposite reaction, okay? Even if you do nothing about this, Empress, or take your time really slowly, this Tower card is coming in. One way or another, change is a brewing. Change is around the corner. And it can be intimidating, but I don't see any kind of negativity here. So whatever it is within yourself that you struggle to embrace this Empress card, ask Spirit for the strength to move forward with positivity and excitement, because something beautiful is on its way to you, okay? And you just can't see it yet. Have faith, all right? I hope this was helpful, Aquarius, all right? And I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.